Hello children, I am back again with another part of our GK class which deals with chapter 14 to 17. So let us start. Chapter 14, here for your general information, general knowledge, how we get paper in the paper mill. What are the procedures? So first of all, wood is cut from trees and made into pulp with the help of machines or chemicals. Then the second step is the pulp is then mixed with water to form semi-liquid mixture. Then the mixture is poured onto a screen to form a mat, and the mat of fibers is thoroughly dried by rolling it on big warm drums to form paper. And the dry paper is then stored on giant rolls. So these are the steps to be followed to extract paper in a paper mill. This chapter 15 deals with science and technology. So here you have to write true or false against these statements. 14 statements given here, and the answer of each statement, either true or false, written on the right hand side of your screen. So a microscope is used to observe distant objects. That is false. If we pour oil into a glass of water, the oil will float on top. True. White light is made up of 7 different colors. That is true. Fossils are the remains or traces of plants and animals that lived thousands of years ago. True. A candle will continue to burn even if we cover it with an empty glass jar. That is false. The digestion of food begins in the mouth. True. An iron rod gets heated faster than a wooden rod. That is true. Number 8. All types of mushrooms are safe to eat. False. Pumpkins grow on trees. Number 9. That is false. The pain caused by an ant bite is due to the ant's sharp teeth. That is false. On a stormy day, we hear thunder before we see the lightning. That is false. Petroleum can be found under deserts and seas. True. Coffee is made from the leaves of the coffee plant. That is false. An adult's heart beats faster than that of an infant. That is false. Here, a step further. How can we find out how many colors white light is made up of? We can use a prism. So when white light is passed through a prism, it splits into 7 colors. With the help of prism, we can find out. And here, for your knowledge, the stepson stirrup bone located in the middle ear is the smallest bone in the human body. So this is the information given to you, and children, you may get questions from these areas also. So you may get question in the exam like name the smallest bone in the human body, and options will be given. You have to select the correct option. Chapter 16 deals with logic and reasoning. Here some questions are given, very interesting questions. First one is Sudoku puzzle. You have to solve it. Children, Sudoku is very interesting. You can solve these Sudokus, and which in turn will help you to sharpen your brain, the memory part. So as we can see here, a square box is there, and further it is divided into small squares. So here horizontally 4 small squares are there, and vertically 4 small squares are there. So here you have to fill these boxes in such a way that horizontally 1 to 4 figures should be there, vertically also 1 to 4 figures should be there, Let me give an example. As we have to fill the boxes with number 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be there in each row and each column. So here already 3 figures given, 2, 4 and 3. One box is left and here it should be filled with 1. Answer is given here. You can check the answer. So here it should be 1. Let us fill these two boxes. So in this line already 3 and 4 given. So these two boxes we need to fill either 1 or 2. But as 1 is already here, we cannot write 1 here. Because in this column, if we'll put 1 here, twice 1 will come. So 1 should be written here and 2 should be written here. In this way you can solve the puzzle. The second one also, fill these shapes with the numbers 1, 2, 4 and 6. Only these 4 numbers you have to use. 1, 2, 4 and 6. So that you can get this answer. So answer given here, if we'll put 6 here and 4 here. So 6, 4 and we need to subtract it. So it will come 2. So 2 and 1. If we then we'll get 1 over here and 1 and 1 obviously 0. Third one, divide the clock into 6 parts so that the sum of the numbers in each part adds up to 13. Children, you can see the division here. 12 plus 1, 13, 11 plus 2, 13, 10 plus 3, 13, 9 plus 4, 13, 8 plus 5, 13, 7 plus 6, 13. Then the next one, Tom saw a beautiful painting of Mount Everest. When he asked the cost, the dealer said you can have the painting with the frame for rupees 225. It's including the frame 225. Or I can put it in another frame half of the value and it will cost 175. So what is the cost of the painting only? So here the difference is 50 rupees. So if you will subtract 50 rupees here from 175, then the answer will be 125. Or is 50 rupees different, the first frame costs 100 rupees. If we will subtract 100 rupees, again we are getting the same amount, 125. Next one is, who would win a hula hoop contest, Simran or Sanaya, if Simran kept the hoop up for 8 minutes, while Sanaya managed to spin the hoop 60 times? Each complete spin of the hoop around the waist takes 5 seconds. So 60 times means 60 into 5, 300 seconds, isn't it? And Simran kept the hoop up for 8 minutes. So if we'll convert 8 minutes into seconds, it will come 480 seconds. So who was the winner? Simran. Then chapter 17 deals with uh, uh, from art and culture. Here we have to identify these legendary musicians related to field of music who have been awarded the Bharat Ratna. The first one is, by seeing only we can make it out. She has sung over 50,000 songs, mainly in Hindi and Marathi. One of her most touching songs is "A Mere Watan Ke Logo," none other than Lata Mangeshkar. And second one, he was a world famous sitarist and composer who popularized Indian music in the West. He composed the music for the patriotic song Sare Jahan Se Acha, Pandit Ravi Shankar. Children, you can get the answer at the right hand side. Third one, she was a renowned Carnatic singer. She was also the first Indian woman to sing before the United Nations General Assembly. Answer is M.S. Subbulakshmi. Fourth one, he was a Hindustani classical vocalist who popularized numerous bhajans and abhangs. His rendering of Mile Sur Mera Tumhara, a song on national integration, became immensely popular. And he is Bhimsen Joshi. Fifth one, he popularized the Sehnai as a classical instrument. Answer is Bismillah Khan. Thank you children for watching the video.